can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me how can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So
and now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild.
The right fielder, Stuart.
Here comes a pitch.
Fairchild.
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1, no
in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Man at second. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center. Weimer under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Mountcastle at second with 2 down. This one in the air. Brings it in. And that is that. This is Bryce Terang. As the lefty gets to work. Lodolo. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. One away. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that. The Reds leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now, that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
2 down, nobody on. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Skubal back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That smash towards center. And that's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. In now for the Reds, O'Neal Cruz. High fly ball down the left field line. Yelich hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Goes up empty. That's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and 1 away.
Batting 6.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
In for a strike, going 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. swings to first, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Joey Wiemer. Wiemer tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. 2 down, nobody on. Cruz sends it to first, and Milwaukee is set down. Back here in Milwaukee, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. That's towards center. Wiemer settles underneath it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Doyle at the plate now as he chases after that one. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Cruz on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Bryce Turang. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And it skips in the dirt. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Wiemer on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Alvarez in his second season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And now it's even up. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now Willy Adames. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and That's been true again today.
Over to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. He's got it, and there's two away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The Brewers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Nick Martini. Short hop liner, handled it short. Jump throw. One away here in the fifth. Here's Nick Madrigal. And he's already singled in this game.
Madrigal.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
O'Neill Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires over to Hoskins, and they got him. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now here is Brenton Doyle.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around third, he'll score. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. Gary Sanchez now. First time up, he grounded to third. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. 2-1 to Sanchez. The Reds leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one off the mark. They're down 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So up next, Joey Wiemer grounded out his first time.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounced out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Ball one there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Fairchild on the move towards the line. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Blake Perkins. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That went back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The lefty to 1-0. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 4-2. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. Nick and Ryan Presley on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one finds the zone, and
well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? And they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Out to short, Adames whips it across. They get him, but it was pretty close. Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2.
Madrigal.
Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
That one fouled off. Cruz at third. Fairchild on at first with 2 down.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Got it. That ends the... Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. The line of the pitch. Doyle ranging into the alley. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The Brewers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. The tag, and he's out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit.
Number 15.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Reds leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Madrigal zips it across, out with room to spare, and that's back here at American Family Field. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards left center, on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Check swing, no appeal. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a foul straight back. Pagan in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Doyle makes a move towards the gap. And there's one down. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 46, Buck Farmer.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Madrigal on to first. And now 2 gone. Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. Gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. Presley back to work. Lined into right. Perkins snags it, and there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Martini. Jared Koenig into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball out to left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. So digging in, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. That one missed. 2 outs. Swings through that
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-2 count.
And now the lefty stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On its way to the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws to first, and it's in. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Perkins in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. The Brewers down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. In now for the Reds, Brenton Doyle. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 away. And now Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Inside.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Fairchild at second with 2 down. This to third, Ortiz. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Willy Adames. The pitch. Fairchild moving under it. And there's one away. Here's Yelich at the dish. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's too high.
A little bit high. 2-1. Righty delivers. And that one is inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's back. And that is the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.